Hello everybody, welcome into this new video. In today's tutorial, let's take a look how we can animate some images with the MidJourney application. So if you're wondering that maybe we cannot do this into MidJourney, well, the actual answer is that we cannot do that inside MidJourney, but what we can do is to actually create our images here, and then we can download those in a very high resolution, and then later we can animate that using some other applications. Let me give you some really quick example here. I'm going to be choosing here into this code. I do have my AI images. If you don't know how to add this bot into your own server, what you want to do is, of course, to go into, I'm going to go back here. I want to go into midjourney.com, and here I want to join the beta mode. If I join the beta mode, what I need to do is to grant the access to the MidJourney. So once I grant the access into the Discord server, it's going to be appearing something like this, and I'm going to be inside the MidJourney. So once I'm inside MidJourney, what I just need to do, of course, is to select here. Let's say, for example, I'm going to click into add a server. I want to add a new server. Here is AI images. That's something that I created, really simple. So once I go back here into MidJourney, I go into a new V chat center like this, and here I want to look for the MidJourney bot, and this one I want to add this into server, and I want to choose the server that we just created, which is the AI images in my case. And just like that, the MidJourney bot is now inside my server, our server. So as you can see, it says MidJourney bot hopped into the server, and really easy just to accept the terms and conditions, and here into the fast forward slash, and here into imagine here, and here's the prompt, and here into the prompt, based on what you just ask into the computer, you can just tell them what you want to do. For example, I ask for an astronaut riding a killer whale and navigating through the galaxy with mysterious creatures in an hyper realistic style in high quality 4K. So the computer create 4 of those options, and this is the amazing part. How can I make the animation of this kind of images? So speaking about here the images files, as you can see, we do have this option here. I can choose this one, and I want to see like more variations of the images, and I can see more and more variations. As you can see, we do have a lot of options here. I have a model here, and I ask for something cyberpunk style. So what I want to do is to focus only into this image, for example, and I want to choose the remaster if you want to see like a new version of that. But first of all, what I want to do is to, of course, go into the settings information. If I type into the settings, what I want to do is to choose the high quality, the MidJourney version over 4. The style I want to choose very high, and here I want to look for regular upscale and the fast mode, and everything has been successfully done here. So with that being said, now what I can do is to look for my image. I'm going to scroll a little bit down and up, and here we are. Here's the image that I wanted to look for. I want to make some variations or look for the remastered version. So I'm going to scroll all my way down and download my image. Once I do have my image already created, what I can do is to look for some application that can make quick animations, like the photomirage.io. This is going to be helping us to animate a really easy way. We can have like a trial mode, or if you want to buy that, I can choose the free trial. And here into the free trial, I just need to save that. Really easy. And hit into download this, and I can just use this to animate my own images. Or if you don't want to animate absolutely anything here, what I can do is to scroll a little bit up here and look for the flex clip. Now flex clip is some pictures that can be animated totally online. So I can choose to add photo animation, and here what I want to do is to only focus into the image that I want to use here. So as you can see, we do have this remix version. I think that I don't like any of those, so I'm gonna scroll a little bit up, look once again for my same image here, and I want to look for detailed scale redo. Scroll a little bit down and look here that this has been successfully done. So here into the video maker, here as you can see, we do have some templates. So I want to cancel this. I'm gonna hit into the X mark, And here into the media, what you want to do is to import the image that was generated by the actual MidJourney. So now that I have here my image already completed, what I want to do is to click in them to see the full resolution. As you can see, it's looking really awesome. I want to click into save my image, and here I want to choose this one. I'm going to hit into save, and I'm going to go back into the video maker so I can import my image like this. So whether you want to choose to start with a template or you want to just start by your own, I can choose this one, and I'm going to upload here. I'm going to replace that like this. And as you can see, there are like a few images already created, like some sliders, like some zoom in into our images. Really easy way to have the flex clip here animation. If I want to actually animate this, I'm going to hit into animation, and here you have different tools. For example, move to the left, move to the right, move to the top, move to the bottom. Alright, so for example here I do have the photo image. I want to import my image. I want to go into the cancel here. I want to go into my download, the colorway that we just downloaded. I want to choose this one, and actually I'm going to see if there's like a new version. I think like this one is looking really majestic. So what I just need to do is to download my image. Really simple. You want to have like a really high quality if you want to have like a best resolution animation. I'm going to hit into save image, and I'm going to hit into save. So this image, I can import that. And here, I want to go back into my documents here, and I want to import it in here. So as you can see, what I want to do, of course, is to start by going into these squares that you can see here, the anchor point. So here into the anchor point, I want to look for the stuff that I want to make the movement here. So let's say, for example, here I want to select all of this area. So once I finish in here, I want to look for my motion erase. I want to move like everybody here from here into here. I think it's looking really great. So I think like the latest thing that I can do is to add more elements. Like for example here, this node, I can move that and make this a little bit more high enough. Of course, you want to import by clicking and dragging using your control keyword. I can go back here into my node once again and hit into this image like this and hit into play. So as you can see, it's like too rough, so you want to do something like more not so rough here. I want to select my item here, want to delete it. This is just like a few easy tools that you can use to start making your image to have like more quick animations. You even can choose the smart photo fix if you don't want it to, but this is just like a few ways that you can use your image to auto make the actual animation of your AI images. So with that being said, guys, hopefully this was a very useful video for you. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more great tools about the AI animation for your images. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys, and I will see you on the next video. I'll see you soon.